So, back in the saddle, Friday, leaving Lyman, Colorado, and heading down to, what are we on here, 24 West. Should be getting to Colorado Springs in less than an hour. I think I've got a good spot picked out. It's on a lake, and looks like there's multiple sites. I should be getting there early. It's Friday, so I think I'll be okay tonight. Tomorrow night I'm not so sure, but I picked out multiple spots that may have multiple spots, so hoping I can find something. I don't know if you can see that, but way off in the distance I see a mountain. Definitely a mountain. Woohoo! Well, this is some serious up. Been going up for the last 5 minutes or so. This is called elevation gain. Pretty neat. I guess this is Gold Hill. I don't know. But it's a very touristy little town. I want to get out of here as quick as I can. Just stop for gas, oil, antifreeze. Got it all topped up, all good. Let's hit it. So I put a little extra oil in, checked it finally. Was gonna get an oil change, but never got around to it. Put in a little water last night, but I bought some pre-mix antifreeze. I might put that in next if it goes low again. So we're all good. So just went over this pass. Said it was 9,400 feet elevation. But I'm wondering if all those plains out in Kansas and western Colorado aren't already pretty high up. Because I could swear I didn't go up more than a few thousand feet. So, just got through another couple of those disgusting tourist towns. Couldn't get out of there fast enough. Do not know why everybody wants to go to the same goddamn place. And take the gondola up to see the views. Look around. Find your own spot. I don't get it. I'm on the, they call it JCR 9. I don't know what that means. Maybe like a Forest Service road, but not. Wow. 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 So far, my free campsites or something like that has done me well. This is my campsite. I'm at 8,000 feet right here. So, it's about 4 o'clock. I'm gonna probably make a hamburger. If it's not frozen still. Is that the collective whir of the mosquitoes? I think it is. Ooh, can you see it? Oh man, I better just keep walking faster. So, just had a little squall. Look what I see. Can you see that? So I wonder if that's the rain that's gone by us, or rain that's heading this way. Did a hamburger for dinner, and this chicken and Shirley's. I put blackened powder on this and the burger. It was an interesting night last night. Had some high winds. Heard this out here flapping. Was afraid it might get loose, but it held up real nice. The mosquitoes last night ended up killing me. So I went to bed right around 8 o'clock. Watched a little of the game. Fell asleep. Made some coffee. Done a little bit of camp making. Got out my luggable loo with my little tent. Got up in the middle of the night just once. Good for me. I walked into the water yesterday. Didn't jump in. Wasn't feeling that bold. And it is actually fairly cold. Somebody left me a very dry chunk of wood. So I split that up into little pieces and tried to use that for some mosquito repellent for a while. Didn't do a whole lot, I don't think. Decided to go ahead and make breakfast. Bacon and eggs. Sun's coming up pretty high now. It is darn windy. We'll be heading up to Wyoming today. Hope the mosquitoes aren't quite as bad. I gotta stop and get me some off. Anyway, better get back to my breakfast. Well, there had to be something, huh? This morning, I'm driving along, and my oil light comes on. I pulled over. Do you think I was smart enough to put the frickin' oil cap back on? No, I wasn't. So, I put in the rest of the quart that I had left over, and the light went off, but I had nothing to put over the filler hole. So I wrapped some towel or paper towel around the cap and shoved it down in there, and it seemed to hold pretty good. So I take off driving. Gonna see what's happening, how it holds up. Sure enough, 5 minutes later, the oil light comes on again. I had just gotten into Wyoming, and it looks like there ain't nothing close. So I limp along, trying to go really slow, and hope that I run into some place or somewhere or somebody who can at least give me some oil. I poked along until the next turn I was supposed to make, and luckily there was a little town. So I stopped in at the little general store, and luckily they were an old-fashioned general store. I'm guessing I'm going to need a pretty good auto parts store or a dealership to find a cap that's going to work. I'm thinking I will be in some bigger cities tomorrow, so I'll probably stop somewhere up here, see what my alternate routes are, check my oil, see how much it's gone down, and decide whether I want to go camping again tonight or head for a city somewhere. But next up on the list is this. I wonder if I should just sit it out. Over. Well, the oil light came back on. Not sure why, but I stopped, checked the oil, and it's fine. Might be a little overfilled, so I'm not sure if the oil light would come on if it's overfilled and if it's low. But I stopped, like I said, checked it, plenty of oil still, didn't spew it all out, thankfully. Right now, the oil light's not on, which is good. I'm trying to take it a little easy just to see, but for now, we're good. So, checked a few auto parts places, didn't have it, but I think we're pretty good for now. The light hasn't come back on. I don't think we're losing any oil. So I'm on the northbound journey towards the Grand Tetons. I just passed the Continental Divide. Said it was 7,170 something feet. Nice little water hole. Little canyon. Oh yeah. There's a few more features out here now. It's looking kind of like the Grand Canyon. Look at these rocks. It's like the mini Grand Canyon. Well, I think I found my spot. There's quite a few people here, but nothing crazy. There is a trail, and there is some rocks. Looks like I could get in the water if I wanted to. Bighorn sheep. Hope I don't see any bear. I didn't bring my bear spray with me. Actually, last night, I thought, I'm worrying way too much about getting mauled by a bear in my tent at night because for some reason, the bear decided I smell good. First off, I don't smell that good. I don't know what this boat ramp. Look at this. Not only camping spots, but a boat ramp. It's a lot better than walking down the driveway. You know what I'm saying? I think that's me over there somewhere up on the hill. I really don't care. They do their thing. You do your thing. Buddy, see you later. I had to get this, even if my battery is gonna die. Look at that tree. And the river. Whew. It's cold. It's not playing in water. So, coming out of my campsite, getting a pretty early start on it. I'm actually having, I believe, oil pump problems. So even though I have enough oil now, my oil pump is going off and on, and I can hear when it stops working. Right now I'm coasting, basically, very low RPM on the engine, and I don't hear any ticking noise, so I think for the moment it's okay. I pretty much need to stop in the next decent sized town that has a mechanic and a hotel, because I have a feeling it's gonna take a while. For now, we're alright, and we're moving. I'm limping along, and basically I stop every once in a while to get the oil to start pumping again, and right now it seems to be working. So I'm cruising for now. The next town is Moose. It's a ways from here, but if I can make it there, I hope they've got a mechanic and a hotel. And it's Sunday night, so hopefully it won't be that busy. Damn. That's some grandness. It's in Grand Teton. Taking lots of stops. Try and get my car to start working. I think I've figured out how to manage my oil pump. It just intermittently stops working. So I pull off, stop the car, start it up again. Seems to work for a while at least. It's Sunday, so I doubt there's any getting the car worked on today. Updates to follow.